Welcome to Captured by Light with Renee. It is my hope that this podcast will inspire you to walk in your greatness knowing nothing can stop you. Follow me at reneemotivates on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter for more inspiration to help you walk through this journey called life. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Captured by Light podcast. I am your host, Coach Renee, and you can find me everywhere at Renee Motivates. I want you, if you have not, go ahead and follow me on all social media platforms. That's Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, and you can find me at Renee Motivates. And also go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. Today, I am going to talk about a topic that we really sometimes don't think about, but really is important, especially when you're building your business and you're looking to expand. And it is, what happens when it all goes down? Now, over the most recent holiday season, Amazon had a few hours where it was not working. And I am an avid Amazon shopper, okay? Me and Amazon, we work well together. So it was not working. You couldn't finish your cart. You could put things in your cart, but you couldn't complete it. And it just kept having errors. And it made me think about what happens when it goes down. When you look at your different platforms, if you build solely on one platform, then platforms, when I say that, I'm talking about any social media platform. So that can be Meta, such as Facebook, Instagram, that can be Twitter, YouTube, Clubhouse, any social media platform. Think about MySpace, for example. What happens when that goes down and it no longer exists? Like everyone had a MySpace page and people built their music catalogs off of that. They made networks, created friends, and then all of a sudden it stopped working. It just wasn't the place to be anymore. Think about Clubhouse and how it was just hundreds of thousands of people on it every time, every day, because they were all locked in during the pandemic. And so it was a major source of connection and connectivity to others. But now that everybody is able to be mobile again and they're starting to get back into doing the activities that they used to, some things just aren't as popular anymore. Another example is when you look at just the changes that's happened with Twitter ever since it's got its new CEO. Now, things that used to be free are being charged. The way that the algorithm worked is being changed. And now, what you may have built your business on is being affected. Even when you look at things such as Facebook groups, for example. Now, you may have a group of thousands of people, but every time that you send out something, it doesn't mean that those thousands of people and those individuals who are part of your group instantly get that information. No, it's based on the algorithm. It's based on the company's desires and how they want to set it up to use for their benefit. So when you're thinking about building your business and you're saying, okay, I'm going to use these things, consider doing more than one platform and building on yourself. One thing that I have come up with, and I'm just going to be using it all 2023, is that 2023, I'm betting on me. And that's the mantra, that's the affirmation I want you to be able to use. On 2023, I'm betting on me. And it applies to this topic because if you have your own group set up on your own website, then when you send something out to those thousands of people, guess what? They get that information. If you have the email addresses to all of those thousands of people, when you send an email, guess what? They get it. It goes into their email. That is the importance of being able to bet on yourself. In other words, you use social media platforms as a way to build awareness of who you are and what you do, but then you want to transfer those people to you so that they don't have any barriers from hearing your voice or what it is that you offer, so that they can instantly get the information that they need without distraction. So that no matter what, if one platform goes down, it doesn't mean that your business stops. When you think about building your business and your process, whether you're starting a new course or you're writing a book and then you're offering classes, or if you're just a brand and an influencer yourself and you want to build the knowledge of companies and corporations knowing who you are and what it is you offer, then you want to be able to directly connect with them. If you're running a special on what it is you offer for the month, you want to be able to get that information out to your clientele instantly. And you want to know that they're able to receive it. So when you build on just one platform or you build just one specific way and you don't allow room for things that happen that are outside of your control, then you're putting your business at risk. And so I encourage you to ask yourself, what happens when it all falls down? Now, that also can be applied to your life. What happens when things don't go as planned? When you have allowed it a certain amount of time to do certain things, and then all of a sudden you're not able to get it done. Maybe it took longer to set up that program, or it took longer for you to write that section of that book than you thought it would. And so now it's thrown off everything else. Or what if you're the person that every single day you just cannot seem to get it all done, or even really accomplish one thing on your list? Well, I'm here to encourage you and to tell you that that is called life. No matter how well we plan, there are always things that are going to pop up or that are going to appear that we did not expect. But it doesn't mean that we give up. No, it doesn't mean that we quit. It just means that we have to find another way. One of the things that I encourage people to do all the time is to eat the elephant one bite at a time. So when you're looking at setting up your schedule for the day, you allow a certain amount of time to do that activity. Now, yes, your goal may be to finish, let's say, that chapter in the book if you've allowed it yourself, let's say 2 hours to write. But if it just gets so good and you're still not complete with that chapter, it doesn't matter because you didn't extend your time. You only went to the 2 hours. Then you're able to move on to the next thing that you have planned for the day. What begins to happen is that you'll make progress in all the areas that you have set out to do every single day. And then you're biting the elephant one bite at a time. It means there's no way to swallow an entire elephant in one sitting, but over time, you'll be able to eventually consume it. And that goes with any project or anything that you have. Even when life shows up, and I like to consider life when I say that it's like a Mac 10 truck that comes and just knocks everything out of the way, right? It's when the interruptions or the disruptions, the things that you did not expect to happen, happened during the time when you wanted to do something else. So when life shows up, no, you don't have to give up. You don't have to be upset at yourself because you didn't accomplish everything that you wanted to. What you'll begin to realize is that you did a little bit each and every day. And that is how you win the day. And it's one of the things I tell my clients all the time. Do what it takes to win the day. That means that at the end of the day, you can sit back and say, I did what was necessary today. I showed up today and I didn't just leave it there. I didn't just make it through it. I won the day. Now, I help business home owners, executives, service providers, and established authors monetize their message and attract their ideal clients with ease. And I do that using practical, proven strategies. Here's a testimonial from one of my clients who enjoyed working with me. I'm Paula Palmer Green, an author, coach, and ordained minister. And I met Renee, and my life changed dramatically. She helped me to hone in on my messaging. She helped me to embrace the power of social media to communicate my voice. She helped me get focused about monetizing what I do. And as a result, she also helped me build my ministry, my personal ministry, and she helped me build what I'm working with for my church. Her skill set is par none. She is able to communicate
effectively and help you do the same. She brings so much to the table. I can go on and on and on and on and on, but she truly understands the power of social media, how to communicate effectively in person, online, in front of the camera, and just how to move forward with efficacy, with power, with might in this new environment when everything is social.
If you want to learn how you can grow your business, expand your business, starting from where you are with the resources you already have, go ahead and click the links that's located in the bio or the description of this video and join my program called The Blueprint, where I take you step by step on how to establish or expand your brand using the power of social media. I also include a resource library with tools and things that will help you become more efficient and effective so that you'll be able to free up your time to do some of the things that you love while you're still building, growing, and expanding your brand. So if you'd like to know more, go ahead, click the link located in the bio, or visit reneemotivates365.com. Again, I want to remind you that you have a responsibility to place your stamp on the world, because if you don't do it, no one else will. So until next time, I look forward to seeing you across the internet streets. And I look forward to seeing you showing up and winning the day. And remember, you have what it takes to win the day. You've been listening to Captured by Light with Renee Terrell. Follow me at Renee Motivates on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.